some love, 'cause I'm a prisoner.
Hi everyone, thank you so much for tuning into my YouTube channel. Today we will be making sweet and sour chicken. If you want to see how I do mine, then keep on watching this video. So before the video, I actually prepared the chicken off camera. So I did the chicken into bite size, and I also seasoned it with some chicken seasoning, all-purpose salt and pepper. So you can use whatever seasoning you decide to use. Okay, so now that we have seasoned our chicken, let's move on to our batter. So you need 2.5 tablespoons of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon of cornstarch, a 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder, and just enough water to make the batter. And of course, you want to ensure that you use the correct measurements for the amount of chicken that you have or the amount that you're doing. This is just enough for the amount of chicken that I have right here. So now that we have our batter and our chicken ready, we're just going to go ahead and pour this all over the chicken just like this, and we're going to use a spoon, and you can use your hands if you want to. It's your food, and we're just going to mix everything together. Okay, so next we're going to set aside a cup of flour in a container, and you're going to put like a pinch of salt in that, because what we're about to do now is to pretty much just coat the chicken in the flour before we add it to the frying pot. So we're going to do all the chicken pieces this way until everything is completely coated in the flour. So now that our chicken is seasoned and coated, we're now going to ensure that the oil is extremely hot before we add any pieces of the chicken to it, and after which we're just going to fry it until we receive our desired color. And of course, we are going to fry the chicken pieces until they're lightly brown. We're not going for a dark crisp look. That's not what we're looking for. So as you can see, the color of the chicken is lightly brown, and we're just going to spin them over until the other side is lightly brown, and then we're going to remove them from the oil. So once the chicken is finished, we're going to set it aside and move on to our sauce. First, you want to saute your bell peppers and your onions, and you can use whatever amount of bell pepper and onion you want to use. I only had like a small piece of bell pepper, and honestly this was just a last minute thing to do the sweet and sour chicken, so I worked with what I had. We're now going to go in with our sauce. I had this sauce for quite some time, and I decided that I want to try it. However, if it is that you want to make your own sauce, you can use vinegar, sugar, ketchup, and of course you can put a little salt in it, and there you go. And of course add water. So what I pretty much did, I went in with my sauce, and I'm just stirring everything in, and you can do this for like around 3 to 5 minutes. And of course it wasn't much, so I eventually made some sauce of my own. And yeah, so I'm just going to go in and add my chicken pieces, and then I'm going to stir everything in until the chicken is combined with the sauce. And of course, don't forget your pineapple slices, and I also added a little bit of the pineapple juice just to give it that extra sweetness. If only you could smell the aroma coming from this pot. It smells so good, it looks good, and it tastes absolutely delicious. I really enjoyed making this video. I enjoyed cooking this meal, and I enjoyed eating it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to another video. And of course, as you can see, I had it for Sunday dinner. You guys can check out my Instagram page at Cooking with Chef Taylor. I paired mine with gungo rice and peas. I did some fresh vegetables, and you guys, it was so delicious. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope that you will come back, and please ensure that you subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you are notified each time I upload a video. Bye guys.
I just want to look my way and never back to you.